So before we get started with our video today, I just want to take a real quick second to thank you guys for tuning into the channel today and to remind you to please like, subscribe, and comment below. It takes a few seconds out of your day and makes a huge difference to me. It's what makes these videos possible. And also to let you guys know that I have a complete review over every single individual appliance in this entire GE Profile appliance package. And so if you are considering any of these other devices, refrigerator, double oven, dishwasher, cooktop, microwave, please check out my other videos. And like I say, I've lived with this appliance package for over a year. I am a contractor, and so you will get a full in-depth review and analysis of all the features, functions, and my personal experience with this package. So without further ado, let's jump in. What's up YouTube, it is Sean with 614 Inc. Reviews and How-Tos coming at you today with a review of my 2.1 cubic foot GE Profile over-the-range microwave oven with sensor cooking. The model number of this particular unit is PVM9005SJ8SS. This unit was installed on 7/1 of 21, and as I shoot this video, it is 8/2 of 22, and so I have lived with this unit for over a year now. The retail price was $558.99. That was a pre-tax total, and that did not include installation. And so full transparency to anyone who has never seen my channel before is I am a contractor. We specialize in custom appliance installation as well as kitchen remodels. And so I selected GE Profile because of years of working with these products, and I just feel like they are a very high quality appliance with a lower price point than some of the ultra high-end appliances like Viking or Wolf or things like that. And also I love all of the technology that GE Profile incorporates into their appliances. And so that brings me to this first item, the sensor cooking features. If you're not familiar with sensor cooking here, and I'm going to do my best to try and avoid the glare and focus here so you can see this stuff, but you have auto cook, reheat, defrost, popcorn, potato, and steam. And so what the sensor cooking is inside the unit, there are actually sensors inside of the microwave, and they can detect how long that your food needs to be cooked or defrosted or heated for, and how high the setting needs to be in order to achieve the most optimum results. And so this unit is smart enough to take the guesswork of defrosting items or reheating items, or cooking a potato or a bag of popcorn. It takes the guesswork out of it. You simply, if you're reheating a plate full of leftovers, throw the plate in the microwave, hit reheat. The sensors will detect the temperature of the food and literally cook it to an optimum outcome without you having to guess the duration and the power level. And so it really is very smart and intuitive and convenient. Moving on a little bit, you have 6 additional settings. You have the vent fan, surface light, control lock, reset filter, and turntable. Obviously this is self-explanatory. You can turn the turntable on and off. The vent fan, there are actually 4 speeds. You have, and we'll show you right now, the power boost speed. And so this thing is turbocharged. I personally have a downdraft unit, and so we do not use this, but you can see that this thing has some serious suction to it. That is your high vent, which is about what a normal microwave is. Then you have medium and low also. And so if you don't have a vent hood or a downdraft unit and you are going to use this to recirculate, this is probably the most powerful vent fan I've ever seen on an over-the-range microwave. Surface light, there is basically high and low. Nothing too fancy there. Your control lock to keep the kids from messing with it. Reset the filter, you just hold both of those for 3 seconds, and then the settings. So, we'll get into this in a second. I'll try and make this quick. There's 7 of them. Your 1 is sound, so you can adjust the, audible frequency. 2 is the clock mode. You can go to 12 or 24 hour. Display on and off. Light sync, and I'll get back to that in a second. Vent, fan, sync, and I'll get back to that in a second. And then your auto sync. And so with regards to the auto syncing, this unit comes enabled with Chef Connect. And so if you're not familiar with what Chef Connect is, it is the ability, if you have a Chef Connect enabled oven or cooktop or something that is a GE Profile Chef Connect enabled product, you can sync your microwave up with your oven so that when you turn it on, the surface light automatically turns on or the vent fan automatically turns on without you having to push any additional buttons. And so that is a really neat feature. I have a cooktop. My cooktop is not Chef Connect enabled. We don't ever use the surface light, and as I said, we have a downdraft unit, and so we don't ever use the vent boost. So for me personally, that feature is, not really giving me any benefits. But again, if you have a traditional oven and it is Chef Connect enabled, it would be extremely handy to, turn a pot of boiling water on and your range automatically enables the surface light so you can see what you're doing and turns on the vent boost and, extracts any smells or moistures that are going to be coming off your cooktop. And so, with all of that said, that's all the technical stuff with the unit. Let's get into the actual physical appearance of the unit. You can see that this is traditional stainless steel. The rest of my appliances are the fingerprint resistant stainless steel. There is a slight visible difference. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it from the phone, but there's more of a darker hue on the fingerprint resistant stainless than there is on the bright microwave. And so unfortunately, this unit was not available in fingerprint resistant stainless. And so, like I say, I'm a contractor, I do this for a living, so to me it sticks out clear as day, and when I point it out to you it may as well. But I've never had someone come in and make a comment that they noticed that there was a difference between the two finishes. But just be aware, if you do have the fingerprint resistant stainless and you are trying to get this thing to match 100%, there is a noticeable difference between the two. The fingerprint resistant stainless, not to spend too much time on this, is wonderful. It cleans up super easy. Being that this is traditional stainless steel, we are definitely cleaning this like twice as much as our other appliances, especially here where you grab it. And while we're on that subject, you can see how different that this unit looks as compared to a traditional microwave. We've actually gotten many compliments about how high-tech and futuristic it looks. It almost looks like a flat screen TV or something like that. There is no traditional grab handle on the side like there are on the majority of microwaves out there. It just has a finger catch. And so some of the reviews that I read, people complained about broken doors over here, and I just don't know how. It takes such minimal effort to open this thing. I don't know how you would ever create enough torque when opening the door to damage the door. And so for me personally, after having lived with this for a year, that is not something that we even think about. When I read the reviews, it did scare me, and it's turned out to be a non-issue whatsoever. And so I think I've covered just about everything. I try to make these as short as possible, but give you all of the information possible. And so I hope this was informative and that you guys found it useful. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment below. Your support is what makes videos like this possible. So thanks very much, and we'll see you on the next one.